Everybody quotes Peter walking on water. Nobody talks about what he did next. You think your failure disqualified you. Let me show you why it didn't, straight from the Bible. Peter didn't just sink in the water. That's the small failure everyone remembers. His real failure came later. The night Jesus was arrested, Peter, the disciple, the leader, the one who swore he'd die first, denied even knowing Jesus. 3 times. To a servant girl. He cursed. He swore. He ran into the dark and wept like a man whose life was over. By every standard you are using on yourself right now, Peter was finished. He had the single worst moment of failure recorded in the Gospels, at the single worst possible time, in front of the worst possible audience. So watch what Jesus does. After the resurrection, Jesus finds Peter. He doesn't bring up the denial to shame him. He asks him one question 3 times. Simon, son of Jonas, love you me? Once for each denial. He's not rubbing it in. He's rebuilding him. 1 brick for every crack. And then he says the thing that should wreck you. Feed my sheep. He hands the entire future church to the man who failed worst. Here is what you need to understand. God does not define you by your worst moment. He redeems you through it. Peter's failure is the exact reason he could later preach grace without being a hypocrite. The crack became the credential. You did not fail past the reach of God. There is no such place. Peter proved it, and Peter built the church. The enemy wants you to read your failure as a verdict. God reads it as a starting point. If this is for you, drop Feed My Sheep below and send it to someone who thinks they failed past the reach of grace.